Hello, and welcome to day 10 of the 12 days of chiropractic. We're in the time of the year where we are doing a lot of holiday traveling to meet with family and friends. So I wanted to give you some strategies to help you through the parts of traveling that have a certain amount of stress involved. And so here are some hints for you as we get into the traveling time of the year. Either bring or find some healthy snacks to take with you. Oftentimes we get into a situation where there's nothing around to eat, or we say, I was hungry, couldn't find anything to eat, and so we end up eating the thing that we wanted to eat all along, and so we use that as an excuse to maybe eat things that aren't the best for us, but that we may have had a craving for. Never go to an airport or a rest area along the highway hungry. Those have very limited healthy choices, so it is better to be prepared and have something nourishing at another time, if you can, if that's possible. And choose water above everything else. Avoid dehydration, and if you are on a long flight particularly, that is very dehydrating. If you're in winter time traveling in a car and you have the heater on, that's also very dehydrating, keeping the car warm. So you want to make sure that you're fully hydrated as you travel. Bring exercise clothes with you. Oftentimes when we're traveling, we're out of our normal routine, and then that kind of becomes an excuse to set aside our healthy habits, our healthy routine. So bring your exercise clothes with you and be prepared for those opportunities when there's time available to incorporate your exercise as you travel. You may have to be a little creative on your activities, but bring your exercise clothes with you so that you have that opportunity. When you're on a plane or in the car, schedule movement breaks. You can walk up and down the aisle of the airplane a couple of times. If you're in your car traveling, just make a couple of stops, even just for a couple of minutes walking around, so that your circulation can be freed up and stimulated for just short periods, at least short periods of time while you travel and you're not sitting too long. Choose meals wisely. Oftentimes, again, when we're traveling, we're away from our usual routine and habits, and so we can forget and get off track. So I get that. I like to do that too. It's like, oh, haven't had this for a while, and I'm in a new place, and there's new food. I get all of that. And so allow yourself one splurge each day, and then choose wisely on your other health choices, your food choices that day. Find it helpful when I'm traveling to bring something to read that helps me to give me an opportunity to learn something new. Oftentimes the tabloids and so on really are just kind of a waste of time, I find. And so it's an opportunity if you have to sit in an airport, sitting on a plane. If you're traveling and you're the passenger, great opportunity to bring something with you for your own growth and learning something new. Keep your direction and your of a healthy lifestyle in mind as you travel. Again, because we're out of our routine and habits, things can get set aside. So stay focused, keep attention on your goals and direction. And also, very importantly, before you travel and after you travel, have a chiropractic visit. We want your nerve system to be at its optimum level, because you will be out of your normal routine. And oftentimes I've seen people, they'll become ill after a trip because they have gotten way out of their routine. So it's great to have an adjustment, to have your nerve system balanced before you leave and also after you get back, because of the very stresses that travel does create on our bodies. So hope these are a couple of pointers for you, a couple of strategies I hope will help you as we go through this time of travel. And if we can be of assistance anyway, do give us a call or visit our website, or even some additional healthy pointers on the website at ZionsvilleChiropractor.com. And so this is day 10 of the 12 days of chiropractic.